What's up, y'all? We can't even get started yet. We just
a hot mess over here.
hot mess.
Welcome back to our channel.
Hey, friends.
Thank y'all for tuning in.
I'm Janine.
I'm Shamika.
And this is Best Friend Shenanigans.
Get your BFF and hold it tight.
And get a glass.
It's hard out here for a pimp with it.
When you're trying to make the money for the rent.
Okay. That part. But anyways, if you haven't already, don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell to be notified. Hey, hit that bell to be notified. Hit that bell to be notified.
Already.
Pray too much.
We've been acting already. We ain't even 5 minutes. We're not even a minute in yet. So y'all already know this about to be off the chain. We don't ain't no telling what's about to come out our mouth at this point in time.
Can't get it together.
Can't get it together. It's Thursday. Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
This is our trick or treat.
Turn up Thursday.
Turn up.
Whatever you want to call
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
It's always a turn up for me.
yeah.
I
Happy.
just like to have fun.
Me too. Just
Good vibes.
good.
Good.
I had a good vibe shirt on. I don't have it on no more, but it's. I still mean good vibes.
Good vibes or good vibes.
Good vibes or good vibes. We have a special guest with us today. Lisa.
Oh, Lisa's with me every day. Listen, get you a can of Lisa. Lisa's your friend. She helps you out. She keeps the bad vibes.
Just spraying. Give me Lisa.
Bad vibes away. I have to keep Lisa with me because you know, people.
Oh, Lisa, get out the way.
Please. I ain't got no names.
Lisa, we gotta teach you on camera etiquette. For now, you
Right.
just sit right there. You just come on when we
But
need you.
anyway, what was I talking about?
That Lysol.
Oh, good vibes.
Good vibe only.
Negative people, especially like all the time. I cannot stand negative people. Like I hate my vibe being interrupted, and I don't like to like mess up somebody's vibe. So when my vibe is messed up, or it's either somebody, I'm about like energy
Good
and
energy.
positive, good energy.
energy.
Like so, when it's people around me that's just either always negative or
Goodbye.
bye.
Lisa, come on, girl. Look
I
at that
don't
view.
like the
My thing is, all right, we all go through life, right?
Right.
Okay.
Life happens.
Life happens.
It's called life.
It's called life, and I have a saying. It's like life is gonna happen regardless.
Right.
No matter what you
What
do,
you try to do.
life is gonna happen. It's
At
gonna
some
happen.
point.
It's gonna happen. It's all about attitude and how you choose to deal with it.
Yeah.
Like, and at the end of it, like that, and that's real talk. I'm not finna sit here and act like every situation I go through, I'm all giggles and smiles.
But people can make some situations harder for themselves.
You can. My thing is, cry, scream, punch a pillow, whatever you need to do for that moment. But don't stay in that moment.
In that moment. That's the key.
Stay in that moment. Like get up. All right, that didn't work. That didn't work out like I planned it, or I didn't get it. Now what?
Exactly.
You need
Try
to
to figure it out from there.
You need to always be in a now what type of mindset. That didn't work.
Exactly.
Now what?
Right. Move on.
Move on. Cause
But some people don't know how to do that.
Some
They just
people-
stuck in it like, well, this happened and well, this happened. I can't stand people like that. And I get to thinking sometimes like, and I do understand in a lot of situations I'm understanding whatever, but when it's just kind of like every time you turn around, it's like, well, this happened and this happened. You just, it's kind of like, okay, at this point, do you just want attention?
right.
Because you...
Right. Or my thing is when you hear people always complaining, well, this ain't working, that ain't working.
But what are you doing?
Hey, that too. What are you doing or not doing for that matter? And two, like, is there anything good going in your life? Like,
Exactly.
you can be so focused on
the
negative
negative.
that you fail to mention the good thing or the
good.
positive that's going
It can
on
be
in
a
your
lot
life.
worse.
It can be a lot worse. It can be.
I can't stand that.
I can't stand that. Just, oh, Lord Jesus. Just every time you turn around.
That's why I stay bundled up.
It's an epidemic.
Because
It's an epidemic
them,
out here.
bad vibes and the negative energy,
Mm.
it's a disease.
It really, and no, like, joke, but no joke, it really
And
is.
some people ain't gonna never get rid of it. They trying to figure out why they still got the
Mhm.
bug. You're
You
gonna
get-
always have it if you don't change your mindset.
If you ever go around somebody and they in a bad mood and you've been around it for like 5 or 10 minutes, and then you leave, next thing you know, you pouting and you mugging, and you don't even know what.
But you know what cracks me up with what some people say, either like, well, why are you so happy? Or what you smiling for? Like, what you mean? What you mean?
I'm alive. alive. I am alive.
I didn't have a reason
breathing.
yet to frown or get mad. And I
Right.
said, what you mean? Why am I happy or why am I smiling? Shouldn't I be?
And by no means am I saying walk around smiling 25 because at that point something must be really wrong with you.
No, because if it ain't no,
I'm happy. Nothing's wrong. Nothing's wrong.
That's they vibe. That's they vibe.
but what
It looks weird, but
But what I'm saying is we all human, and I get life happens, and certain situations happen.
maybe ain't nothing happen for them.
And hey, it might not be. It might not be, but you know, it's nothing wrong with being happy, and I get what you're saying. Ain't nothing wrong with being happy. You know, people always, that song For Real, Happy. I love that song.
Me too.
A lot of people
It just gets me going.
A lot
every
of people
time I
do
hear it.
not like that song, and they be like, "Ain't nobody in the world that happy."
And it's like you listen to that and that's gonna make you happy. Like it's just
you-
put
you
you
just-
in that space. But
I don't know the words per se. I just cause I'm happy.
you just like the song.
I just like the song, but a lot of people really do not like that song, and I'm like, really? Why? And what I always got back was, ain't nobody that happy.
Just that bug,
What?
friend. Don't let the bug get on you.
Lisa,
Please.
could you please?
Friend, spray it over there. You got Jesus.
Well, we can't see Lisa if I spray her over there.
Lord.
See, negativity.
Good vibes or
Goodbye. No
Y'all
bad
know that's
juju.
my motto.
No bad juju.
I
No
ain't
bad
got time.
vibes.
Like, don't bring it over here to me. Wherever I'm at, whether I'm at home, I'm out somewhere, whatever case is, like, just keep your energy over there if you ain't got the right energy.
Right. Right.
I ain't got time.
And people can't stand to see happy people, especially if they miserable.
Misery, love, company.
Miserable. I cannot even talk. What's in these drinks?
You ain't gotta switch it around. Whatever. But anyways, that was something for me that was just kind of like, okay.
I mean, that's something you can really talk about too. If if you just kind of do like a self check of the people around you, and just kind of just find that if you just really think you got a complainer in your circle,
Man,
and if you can't find one, it might be you.
right.
And
like, it's not saying that it's bad. It's not. You can't complain about nothing or whatever. Like we said, life happens or whatever. It's gonna be something at some moment that that might get you kind of down. That might get you in your feelings or get you to like question, wondering, whatever. But don't stay in that mindset. Like, if you can't continue to move and push forward and just like still be thankful for the good days or the little things or whatever. It's kind of like,
I'm gonna use myself for a moment. You know what? I ain't scared. It's my channel. We can talk about whatever we talk about. I am in a current season right now of questionability.
you're right.
If that's even the word. But God.
Oh, but God. Look.
I have I do have my days. I'm not even gonna front. I have my days, and I have my breakdown moments. But it's it's all about, like I said, attitude. Because it can make your season longer
than what it's supposed to be.
Because
it's all a test.
It's all a test, and you sit. And if I choose to sit in this moment and cry and pout and be depressed and be in the bed and whoa, I can't. I don't even know the saying. That's see, I don't even do that. Woe is me. I'm the victim. It's don't nobody want to be around that at all. And I don't even want to be around myself.
And it's not saying that people don't know what you're going through or people don't sympathize with what you're going through. But that don't mean at the same time that they want to hear it every 2 minutes
all the time.
Either like don't nobody want to hear that. Like, okay, what else is going on? Friend?
Right.
I know it's something else.
It's something else. You have to choose. It starts in the mind. I'm not finna start preaching because I'm not no preacher. But it literally starts.
Don't get pushed though. I ain't a preacher, but
don't push. I ain't a preacher. Don't push me. But it literally starts in your mind. Like if you it's like your day. Say for instance, you wake up in the morning, you overslept, the water ran cold, and your car ran out of gas on the way to work. those are life situations. Those are things that was out of your control.
Out of your control.
That was something that was going to happen regardless. It's about your attitude.
But you get pissed off for the rest of the day and at everybody else.
Yes.
That it ain't had nothing to do with just because your day didn't start off right.
But just because it started off wrong don't mean it has to continue to be that way or end that way. It's about how you choose to deal with it. So if you choose to be like, oh, my day already messed up. That's how my day is going to be. I see what kind of day I'm going to have. Then guess what? That's the day you're going to have. Because not only are you just, your mind is made up, but you spoke that into
existence. You're putting it in the atmosphere.
Sorry, y'all. That was literally the same thing.
That was a praise break moment.
You spoke that into the atmosphere. You have to be so careful about what you speak, because if you, Lord Jesus, Lord, use me. Use me. Use me. It is power and death in the tongue. You either can speak life or not speak life. And I heard this pastor say, not speaking life over your life is like speaking death. Mm-hmm. That part. I said so. Right. That went over a lot of y'all heads. I'm gonna say it again. Not speaking life over your life. It's just as bad as speaking death over your life.
Don't make me start getting teary-eyed, because this lash I already feel like it's hanging on by a little. So don't make my lashes come off.
No, but like real talk, you have to constantly always be speaking positivity over your life. Like just constantly. I am gonna have a good day.
Right.
I am gonna make it. I'm gonna get that job.
Mm-hmm. You got to. Yeah. But people is so busy and so caught up in the negative and what's not going right and this and that it's just like it make it hard. So
I'm never gonna be
but
this.
Then,
I'm never gonna do that.
On the flip side of that too, I also, it's always something I don't like. I get every time I always got a rant about something.
Rick, go ahead. We're gonna have.
But it just
we're gonna have Shamika's rant corner. Go ahead.
They come to you with their problems or with their whatever, however they're feeling or whatever, and then you do listen, and then you want to encourage them, and then they don't take the encouragement. It's just like at this word, damn if I do and damn if I don't. Because if I don't want to listen, then I'm going to be a bad person for that, and you're going to feel some type of way. But then when I listen and give you my encouragement that I feel like is due to you at that time, like then it's still something after that, or but this, or you know, somebody, it's just kind of like, well, why did you come to me and say something?
For the people that are the complainers, y'all watch this. If y'all the complainers, watch this. The person that's coming to you with the encouragement and uplifting you, 9 times out of 10, you don't know what strength it takes for them to come to you to uplift you, because they dealing with their own mess. So for you to sit there in their face and have the audacity to be like,
and they got to put their feelings to the side on what they going through. You can't be their shoulder for that moment because they too busy making room for you.
So the audacity for you to sit in their face and be like, I ain't trying to hear that, or I get what you saying, but well, no, you know what?
You don't get it. Because if you did, it would be no buts.
Right. That part.
Especially when you start speaking about the blessings of God.
The blessings.
That's just my opinion.
We are, if y'all haven't noticed, we are firm believers of Jesus Christ.
I'm a firm believer.
He died and rose on the. He died and rose on the cross. He died on the cross and he rose in 3 days. That's what I know.
You was a mess.
That's what I believe.
You was a mess.
We are firm believers of that, and we are.
But everybody don't get it either. Just
everybody
like
don't get it.
You haven't had that
foundation set.
That personal, that for real breakthrough with it. Like some people don't get it. Like it's not a they have faith, but it's not. To me, if you can use but in having faith, like you don't have faith.
Right.
Like that's just not.
That's true. That's really true.
It's not. Yeah. Well, yeah, I believe. Or yeah, I think. But no.
Right. I mean, I trust God and everything,
but like no, it said I trust God and just leave it there.
Period. Leave it there.
Period.
Leave it there. And I even think even the most seasoned or the most, deep in relationship people with God have that but moment.
Of course you do.
And we're not saying that you're not. Yes, it depends how long you choose to stay there. Like you can't stay in that moment of woe is me. Thug it out. Get up. Try it again. Like,
gonna be there.
Or for you have to trust it for whatever reason, whatever that no is for that moment is for your good. It's a reason why it's not falling into place right now.
But why do people choose to like bring other people in that place with them? Like if you see where you at, if you're being negative and it's a bad time for you or whatever, and then you have people around you that's trying to help bring you out of that or whatever. Like why, instead of you getting on board with them and trying to, you know what I'm saying, move forward, whatever. Like why choose to bring them down with you to your level? Like
I'm
trying to mess up my happiness and joy. Like,
I think for some people, if once they've been negative for so long, it's comfortable, and they don't know anything else, or they don't want to experience anything else, or they're afraid to experience a little bit of happiness because they feel like it's gonna be taken away. But what y'all need to know and understand, if y'all watching, peace is a within thing. Peace, to me, I describe peace as it doesn't matter what's going on around me. At the end of the day, I'm gonna find that source of peace, and I'm gonna get back to that. I might have my moment. I might fall. I might cry.
That's fine.
That's perfectly fine and normal. That we're human. That's gonna happen. But I think it's all about how you choose to deal, move on, and that's where that peace comes into play. Because any other normal person, in my situation, will probably lose their mind if they didn't have that peace within.
Right.
You know, and this turned into a whole nother. This is
this
turned into a testimony hour, and then it wasn't even supposed to be like that. But no, it's real talk. I mean, you know, because it's so real, because you let that being mad all day, unhappy, bitter, turns into that all turns into a whole soup of unhappiness, and that's all you eating is unhappy soup. You just put it in your body. Just unhappy. Can't nothing good come out of nothing you say or do. Everything you speak is
just. And then mad when nobody else want to be around you or whatever. Right. Like you mad because you sit there by yourself and your feelings. But get you some Lisa. That's when you get you some Lisa and just spray and clear all of that.
Just go. Just be gone.
And then some people start,
coming around.
Make room for somebody to want to be around.
It takes more, that old cliche saying, it takes more muscles to frown than to do to smile. You just in there just looking ugly, looking silly. Get up like 3 words. Jesus, get over it.
Please.
Get over it. Like, seriously, get over it. Whatever it is, it's going to be okay. For me personally, I never knew a time or situation where I've been in that it never worked out, that it never was okay. Because I'm still alive.
Right.
I'm normal-ish.
And then when it all work out, then you can smile.
Yeah, then you be like,
and be all excited. Like, nah, don't go to smiling now.
Right.
I'm so ignorant.
I bet God be up there like, cry, baby. Here, take it. Take it.
Shaking his head like, I don't care. No matter what I'm done.
They just don't get it.
Ungrateful. That's what I'm going to call them.
Unstable creatures.
I ain't gonna say the B word. I'm gonna say unstable creatures.
No, seriously. That's pretty much all we got to say today. I don't think this video gonna be that long.
No, I don't even know how we got on that or whatever, but
that was
somebody need to hear it. I know if it was for me, I guess.
Real talk. Honestly, it was gonna be kind of a funny bid. Lisa was gonna make more of a appearance than what she did, but we just got to talking and
in another direction.
They melodies from heaven. Bring down.
He's busting out with a song.
Feel me?
Hey, I'm not.
Hey. For the churchgoers, like the old school, like 90s, because I grew up in the 90s, churchgoers, y'all remember when the choir used to procession in?
Yes.
At the back of the church? I remember you used to procession, you be in that back, them doors about to open, you be like, there go that song. Wait, waiting, that don't sing over. Look. That don't sing over, y'all. your mama sitting in the congregation just praying. Just praying. You just
like, girl.
Y'all get in that choir stand and just hey.
He was right.
And don't be singing Kirk Franklin Stomp, you know.
Right. It's over.
What?
It's over.
Stomp. Stomp.
You ain't got no
Makes me wanna dance. Make me pop my head. But just own it.
That was your jam.
Own it. Anyway.
Now that she got that out of her system.
I just thought about that. The choir procession and then ooh. You be practicing, you be in choir practice. 5, 6. Nope, go back, try it again.
You done went back to the door 50 times.
Sister Clark, it's on the down 5, 6, 7, 8, and bam. Back out.
I can't laugh anymore. These lashes. Oh, they ain't gonna hold on, girl.
Anyway, y'all. We don't cut up.
Laughter is fun.
It is.
It's good.
It is. We gonna finish these margaritas up.
Right.
That part.
Yeah, we gonna finish these margaritas. I guess this is where we gonna celebrate Halloween.
Hey, look, I'm 30.
Just chill out, you know.
I don't trick. I never liked trick or treating. I got traumatized as a child. I'm not gonna go into details.
Like dressing up.
I know. I literally got traumatized as a child. I got lost from my mama trick or treating, or I ran from her. One of the two. I don't know. You look. I got scared. Okay.
You probably ran.
Okay. Lisa, would you please? Got time for that? Oh, I just blocked you.
Just a block. Good vibes or good vibes.
Y'all, okay, before we leave real quick, for real, me and my husband, I'm not gonna blast nobody. I'm just gonna coat the situation. We went to a revival, and it's really been bothering my spirit. We went to a revival last week, and
what happened, friend?
I really okay. So we walk in, they do a praise and worship. Amen. The songs was good. I'm feeling it. I'm okay. We good. I'm okay. So the prophet for the hour got on stage, and I'm like, okay, cool. All right, cool. They gonna, maybe Lord got a word for me. All right, Lord, I'm ready. Right. Call me up. They call a couple. They call a man up there and his wife. And he get to praying, and she get to praying, and she started yelling, and she put her hands on him. He passed out. Okay. Not really my steez, but hey, everybody worships different.
Right.
It is what it is. He on the floor screaming and hollering for 15 minutes. It is what it is. All right, he gets up. The wife gets up. Another couple comes in. She lays hands on them. They pass out too. But I'm like, okay. She's really connected with God on this part. At this point, she got a direct line. So she has everybody throw. Excuse me, I said she. I just gave it away. Well, I didn't give it away, but she has everybody throwing money on this couple. Like, just throw money on them. Like, a Christian strip club in my mind. That's what I'm thinking. So at this point, I'm like, at first I'm like, I'm thinking this. Then I'm like, okay. So I'm kind of more a little reserved at this point. So I'm just sitting there and I'm like, okay. So I'm just peeping everybody. I'm just watching my situations and my surroundings. And they start going on about how the Lord blessed her with a brand new Mercedes. And they blessed her with another one. And I'm like, okay, hey, God is good. Hey, that's what you need him for. Use him. Use me, Lord. Hey, So she has everybody write down the amount of a check that they want to write one day. Everybody's like, $500,000, $1 million, all these numbers. And I'm like, okay, all right, well, if I had that much money, I'm not going to be writing no. It is what it is, whatever. I'm going to be frugal. And then she made a comment about turn my thousands into millions. I said, Lord, just turn my ones into hundreds. That's all I'm asking for, Lord. Just do that part. Just be a little bit more realistic. And so she gets going and gets to going, and they do offering. And this is when I got completely turned off. And I make this up I do not make this up at all. Y'all had to be there to believe it. The song they sung for offering with a little something like this.
Come on, sister. Hold down. She warming up.
I'm warming up. They go. Money, 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 money.
For offering.
For offering. God's got it. At this point, I'm looking like, what? I'm at this point, I'm completely like,
what that was
I feel like I'm in the Twilight Zone. I'm looking around like, what in the world? I'm like, you know, so then I look up at the choir stand and the praise and worship team. I mean, they got their hands up and waving and singing like they calling out to Jesus. And I'm like, are y'all serious?
Right.
Bro, I literally, like, it reminded me of the episode of Martin is one of our favorite shows. If y'all don't know, y'all will learn.
Favorite.
Y'all will learn. It's the episode of Martin where David Allen Greer was there. And he had everybody giving money. That's what I felt like I was at. I'm like, this is not for real. Like, I was waiting for them to come out and be like, we playing, you know, let's for real get this done. No. Like, they was serious. And I'm just like, man. And I started looking at the people who was passing out and all the stuff like that. You know, they was like kind of all conversating with each other. And I'm like, I don't know if this is a scam.
While they was out?
No, like after they woke up, so they laughing and kind of like communicating with each other behind the scenes. I'm like, oh snap! Y'all don't play us. Like, hey, it is what it is. You know, God can use anybody, and like I told my husband on the way home, we was talking about it, I said, if it was genuine, God forgive me, and I receive everything that was said. But I'm like, but Lord, something about that just did not sit right with me, and like it's been a week, and I'm still just like, bruh, this is not real.
Get over it.
I said that, didn't I?
Get over it. It's been a week. Don't let all that.
I just had to let y'all know.
That's like, the bug. You got to bundle up.
I should have had Lisa with me because that was.
You got to bundle up.
That was
girl.
some mess. Well, anyway, y'all, like we.
If you hit this count one more time, let me tell you.
I know.
Hit it again.
Hit it again. Hit it again. No, like she said in the beginning, don't forget to please like, subscribe, and share.
And comment.
And
hit the thumbs up button.
Hit that like to be notified. Yeah, hit the thumbs button.
And hit that bell.
To be notified. Don't be scared to hit the thumb.
Yeah,
hit
it.
It ain't going to explode. I promise. I promise it's not going to explode. It probably won't. It shouldn't. It shouldn't explode. Hit it. We see y'all watching. Hit it.
Give us y'all feedback and let us know what y'all would like us to do, what y'all want to see, or if it's certain thing y'all want us to talk about. Just let us know.
Yeah.
We won't bite.
Yeah.
We're really friendly.
We really are. And I think next week, we might be in a different environment. I feel like playing Uno next week.
Oh, Jesus. Here she go with this Uno, y'all.
She just mad because she lose. So if y'all want to see a good Uno challenge.
I ain't even going. Good vibes, a goodbye.
We play ghetto Uno. So if y'all...
She played. That's what I'm saying. She cheats.
She asks me every time. She go, what Uno we playing? I'm like, we playing hood Uno.
We playing hood Uno.
And she be like, all right, cool. That's the way I learned to play.
That just means it ain't no rules, and I'm over here doing whatever the hell I'm.
It's rules to this. It's rules to this.
And I'm like, oh, okay, well, let me get on your.
She just mad because I've been playing Uno since I was 2. And I'm a Uno guru.
Y'all gotta be cautious.
I'm a Uno guru.
That bug is strong.
I challenge anybody out there. Let's get on some Uno.
Oh, Jesus. You should go talking. Anyway,
Lisa,
please
handle her.
Handle this.
Lisa handle her because she tripping.
Whatever.
Shoot,
girl.
negative.
That bug, y'all. If y'all don't take nothing else from this video, that bug. Don't be caught by the bug. And if you feel like you're getting close to it, grab Lisa and bundle up.
Grab Lisa and bundle up and just
don't spray that in my area. No, please spray it over there.
Two.
Because I'm already trying to get over something.
That's why you need Lisa. Because you didn't have Lisa. That's why you getting up. You know what? My immune system is solid.
I keeps Lisa because what I ain't got time for is all that negative, the bug. I ain't got time for it.
It's an epidemic out here, y'all.
Look.
It's real.
It's contagious.
You're
and
contagious.
I don't want the...
Touch me, baby. Give me what you got.
That's for best friend shenanigans after dark.
This
It might be kids on there watching.
Go to bed. Y'all should be out trick or treating.
She always want to go into what is that? Keith Sweat Hotel.
The Sweat Hotel.
She always want to take it.
Look, I am all about a good night, quiet storm R&B jams. You know, when we do best friend shenanigans after dark, we gonna that's what we gonna.
We listen to music on the way here, and she put music on. Then she really, why is it so quiet in here? She put music on, and I'm like, is this you and your man's playlist?
It was just 90s R&B. Literally, it was some Sammy Campbell, like, some Maxwell. It's just,
I'm all here for it,
just
but
unwind. You know,
you gonna be looking real crazy when we get in here, and I'm like, girl, you got to go.
Lisa,
you want to set the mood and whatnot.
I have a gospel playlist. I call that soul food because you need that. You know, I got my Smokey, my Marvin, because I call him Marvin.
What that playlist we was listening to?
And then I got
strictly for y'all.
That playlist, it was just chill.
You and him.
No,
I don't want to hear.
It was I have this ain't for kids playlist.
I've heard it.
And that's how I got feeling Lil.
Well,
okay,
I heard that
this playlist was just a chill vibe out.
Yeah.
Just
and every song that come on, oh, this my song.
That's why it's on the playlist.
She's over there looking like Faith from Soul Food when her song came on, honey.
I
might need to take you back to the house, girl.
It wasn't that deep, y'all.
You had a whole mood before we linked up. What's going on, friend?
Don't let her hype y'all up.
Whatever.
Anyway, we gonna get out of here because, you know, clearly we can be on here for an hour just clowning. And, you know, hey, if we get them 50 subscribers, we gonna go live. So what y'all waiting on? We got 21. We need...
Because last time,
math
was a little off, friend.
I can count my money, you know.
Just let the people subscribe.
You know, let's get to 50, and we going live. And it's going to be all the way live. So, y'all just tell your neighbors, tell your cousins, your mama, your uncle, your grandpa, your stepdaddy. All of them. Stepdaddies. Tell the whole family. Baby mamas, baby daddies.
It'll be a little bit for everybody, you know.
It's something for everybody.
It's going to be something on here for everybody. A little conversation topic or whatever for everybody.
Something.
Whatever.
So, y'all do that. Like she said, comment. We will talk. We talk back.
Clearly.
We talk back. So do what you gotta do.
She love to talk.
Get off. Just get off. Get your hands off. Get your damn hands off of me. So hit us up. Come stay. Oh,
if
Lord.
you say that one more time, that's why your words.
That's why I'm just all over the place. Y'all come back now. You heard? Get you a glass, get you a bottle of something, get your best friend.
And sit down with us.
And just chill. Because you ain't got nothing to do.
You ain't got nothing to do.
And just remember, good vibes or goodbye.